Hi, my name's Jess. I was a student at St Mellitus about 3 years ago, and now I'm a curate in the Manchester diocese. Today's reading is from Jeremiah chapter 10, and it's verses 1 to 6. Let me read it to you. Hear the words that the Lord speaks to you, O house of Israel. Thus says the Lord, do not learn the way of the nations, or be dismayed at the signs of the heavens, for the nations are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are false. A tree from the forest is cut down and worked with an axe by the hands of an artisan. People deck it with silver and gold. They fasten it with hammer and nails so that it cannot move. Their idols are like scarecrows in a cucumber field, and they cannot speak. They have to be carried, for they cannot walk. Do not be afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, nor is it in them to do good. There is none like you, O Lord. You are great, and your name is great in might. Who would not fear you, O King of the nations? For that is your due among all the wise ones of the nations, and in all their kingdoms. There is no one like you. They are both stupid and foolish. The instruction given by idols is no better than wood. Beaten silver is brought up from Tarshish, and gold from Uphaz. They are the work of the artisan, and of the hands of the goldsmith. Their clothing is blue and purple, and are all the product of skilled workers. But the Lord is the true God. He is the living God and the everlasting King. At his wrath the earth quakes, and the nations cannot endure his indignation. Thus shall you say to them, the gods who did not make the heavens and the earth shall perish from the earth and from under the heavens. It is he who made the earth by his power, who established the world by his wisdom, and by his understanding stretched out the heavens. When he utters his voice, there is a tumult of waters in the heavens, and he makes the mist rise from the ends of the earth. He makes lightnings for the rain, and he brings out the wind from his storehouses. Everyone is stupid and without knowledge. Goldsmiths are all put to shame by their idols, for their images are false and there is no breath in them. They are worthless, a work of delusion. At the time of their punishment they shall perish. Not like these is the Lord, the portion of Jacob, for he is the one who formed all things, and Israel is the tribe of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name. So this is a reading that is all about comparing idols to the one true and living God. Now, we might not create idols like those that are mentioned here. Well, at least I hope you aren't. And your lecturers might be slightly concerned if that is an issue. But I think we are good at making idols of ourselves. We like to be in control. We like to be independent. For me, one of the key themes of Lent is all about giving up some of that independence and moving our dependence onto God. Instead of those idols that we make of ourselves, instead of trusting in our own resources, we're called to trust our unknown future to a known God. I wonder what it means for you to strip back some of that independence today and to allow yourself to depend on God. Well, as we reflect, I wanted just to read us the expression of faith from the Northumbria Community Evening Prayer. It begins like this. Lord, you have always given bread for the coming day, and though I am poor, today I believe. Lord, you have always given strength for the coming day, and though I am weak, today I believe. Lord, you have always given peace for the coming day, and though of anxious heart, today I believe. Lord, you have always kept me safe in trials, and now, tried as I am, today I believe. Lord, you have always marked the road for the coming day, and though it may be hidden, today I believe. Lord, you have always lightened this darkness of mine, and though the night is here, today I believe. Lord, you have always spoken when time was ripe, and though you be silent now, today I believe. So my prayer for you today is that you would have a blessed day, and a day released from needing to have all the answers, needing to have control, as you depend on God.